Hey, have you ever wondered whether you should buy from the big box builder and go with some of their incentives and if that'll help you or not? Well, we're going to talk about that today. We're down in Smyrna, so stay with me and I'll show you around a great community that our clients are getting ready to do their walkthrough in. So when talking about some of those big box communities, and I call that a big box builder because they're national or regional or something like that, sometimes they can offer incentives, especially in today's market where your interest rates are higher and some of your local lenders might not be able to compete with their offering. So yeah, it can be very beneficial to your clients to go ahead and introduce them to those incentives, those communities, those lenders. So we're going to talk about that. In this case, our client actually got $30,000 worth of incentives to buy with this particular builder, and that was very enticing. So what can you do with the incentives that a builder gives you? Well, you can sometimes, and of course you've got to do what they suggest, sometimes you can use your own lender that you're already pre-qualified with, and that's very great. It's also very rare. Oftentimes they want you to use their lender. Most of the time they will require you to be pre-qualified with their lender just so they know for sure that you can purchase. Not everybody who comes with a little letter that says they can. So for them to offer those kind of incentives, oftentimes they're going to require that. In this case of the location that we're in today, this particular builder offers $30,000 towards either a rate buy down or closing costs or your package or your concessions of any sort that they give you. And so those are hard to pass up when your interest rates are sitting at 7.25% conventional or 6.75 FHA VA. I mean, that's a great deficit in your monthly payment if you can use that builder's money to buy down your rate. So we're going to talk about that and show you some of the things they have. Along with those type of incentives, oftentimes these communities come equipped with a clubhouse or a neighboring community that they also own, whose clubhouse you can use, pools, common areas that are really, really inviting to families, and children and whatnot. So we're going to take a look at that as well.
We left Nashville and drove about 15-20 minutes on I-24 East towards Chattanooga. We got off at Almaville Road, which puts you in Smyrna, part of Rutherford County. We're heading to a location that has a lot of new construction and several communities, but this particular community is more intimate in that it only has about 200 houses. It's also located near an area public park, which includes jungle gyms and swing sets and large open fields for ball play. It definitely is situated near community shopping and restaurants and gas stations, but it's a lovely location for the community. Upon entering the home to the right, there is an open area that could be a formal living room or an office. As you approach down the hallway, there is a half bath, and you will pass the stairs in the entrance from the garage into the great room, which is huge, has beautiful views out the back and to the side of the home. And in this case, it also has a very large chef's kitchen with double ovens, 100% sink, a very large pantry that's walk-in, and it has subway tile and beautiful quartz countertops. The greatest parts about this is you have a flex area at the top of the stairs. Stair treads are wood. That's an upgrade. Laundry's up here where the laundry is. These bedrooms are good size with walk-in closets. Second one. Bath, and then the master retreat, which happens to be very large, tray ceiling, looking out over the trees, and this beautiful bathroom. Hi. Private water closet, great big shower, linen, great big master closet. The thing about dealing with this builder is they don't show the house after they get it under contract, so it's really nice. This one is down in Smyrna, and we're excited because it's good for our clients. It's perfect for them. 5 minutes from their family, 20-minute drive to downtown Nashville, just where his new job is. So right here in this community, you have your little splash area for the kids, which is really cute. It is right here by your pavilion and your playground, which is nice. And of course, you can see that they did not put all these yards right up on it. They kind of developed this nicely so that people that are on the perimeters have actually access to that as well, and a little space between the houses, which I think is very, very nice. It's also up here at your communal mailboxes, so you will have that when you first enter the neighborhood. But it's worth seeing. Now there's some snow on the ground. This is January, but it's still a lovely environment for families to gather in the summer or in the warmer months and have some community amenities. These homes are built with hardy, and some have stone and brick on them. They're adequately spaced. That hardy board is a nice upgrade. It is not siding on those sides. It is all hardy and brick. So that is a lovely offering. Beautiful entrance to the area. Some older homes, not so horribly overbuilt. Still pretty views of the hills and the surrounding areas. Nice. Hey, so one of the things we wanted to talk about when we're referring to the location that we saw was the fact that there's a place for everyone. And this particular community was really great for the client. They have their young child, young families, they wanted a particular school system, they like amenities that are available in these types of communities. Most importantly, they had a price structure they wanted to stay within. And knowing that and being able to go out and find that for them in the Nashville area with all of those things in mind, put us in a really great spot for them. So we ended up down in a community outside of Nashville. This particular one was on I-24 heading south and east towards Chattanooga. So it worked out nicely for them. When we're talking to you about your own needs, we want to fill that information in as well. I need to know what's important to you, where you want to be, how old, or if you have children, what those activities look like for a family situation, and what would you like to have right there in the community or within a few miles. So that's why we fill out information. You leave me some messages in the comment section down below, and that's why we get on an initial call together, because we're going to talk about what's right for you based upon all that information. So thanks for tuning in. I look forward to showing you some more places. And today we were down in Smyrna, and so that is where this particular family wanted to be, and they did their research and they felt really comfortable about their school system and whatnot that was in this new community that's there. So lots of good development all over Nashville. Stay tuned and we'll film some more places for you soon. Thanks so much.